I think, look, the bank holiday weekend, it is new on the calendar. What we're experiencing at present, I think, though, is more in relation to the environment as well, and the weather conditions that are having a major impact on road safety, and I suppose the dangers associated with flooding, road conditions. And again, people just need to drive to the conditions and make sure that they take enough time when they're travelling. We will expect a number of people to travel this weekend, whether it's visiting or doing other things, not traditionally like the summer periods, but definitely expecting more vehicles on the road. And again, we are carrying out an enhanced road safety and traffic enforcement campaign for this weekend. Now, it started 7 o'clock on Thursday the 29th, which was yesterday, and it'll run until 7 a.m. on Tuesday, next the 3rd of February. So in addition to the normal bank holiday checkpoints, we are also then looking at sending out messages in relation to particularly distracted driving. We were finding that distracted driving now is becoming a major influencer in the number of serious collisions and fatalities.
And specifically, would that be mobile phone use, or are there other elements to that?
Yeah, we're particularly looking at the mobile phone at present. There are other elements to it, but look, it's the Road Safety Authority have done recently carried out a survey, an observational survey, and the results of the survey showed that 8% of motorists were using the handheld device, and this represented a deterioration of behaviour from 2024. The highest rate of handheld devices were seen by light goods vehicle drivers, and also drivers were observed using the mobile phone device in their hand, 48%, and 52% then had it up to the ear. So just for people to remember that it is still an offence to hold the mobile phone, not necessarily taking a call now, which the traditional way you'd have it up to your ear, talking to somebody. Once you pick up that phone, you are now committing an offence and are liable to prosecution and penalty points, because we've people now scrolling, checking apps, social media. So it's become a new phenomenon enough, although at this stage now people are fairly well aware of what the capabilities of the phones are. But bringing that phone into the environment of the vehicles now is adding to the distracted driving. It's creating those dangerous scenarios. So we're asking everybody this weekend, if you are driving, put the mobile phone away. Go so far as to put it into the glove box or into the centre armrest, away so you can't actually physically touch the phone itself. If you have Bluetooth devices, obviously connected to the Bluetooth if you have to take a call. But again, 100% concentration is going to be needed to keep everybody safe on the roads this bank holiday weekend.
We've spoken before, Eddie, about planning your journey and allowing time in the context of speeding, making the point that speeding can often arise from people not allowing enough time, leaving the house too late for work or for another commitment, and then finding themselves trying to make up that time by speeding. Is there an element of that as well in the mobile phone usage? Perhaps people doing bits of admin or business that they really should be doing at home or at their destination, but because of perhaps poor planning, it's happening in the car.
Yeah, no, look, I appreciate that, particularly for the professional drivers out there who are busy, and probably their car can be their office or their van or their whatever vehicle they're driving. However, you know, the appropriateness of it, you have to plan then of either getting to a location where you can pull in safely to either take a call or make a call, but also then, as you said, you know, it could be checking an email in relation to business use or private use. They're not to be done on the move. You shouldn't stop on a motorway, for example, as well, to do any of that type of activities. They're dangerous environments as well. We're asking people